Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Koblin. I am the founder and lead developer of HubPlate, the future of restaurant management and POS systems. I'm very happy to bring this out to you guys and I hope you enjoy it. If you've been watching my videos, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the online ordering page and how to set that all up. So whenever you first set up your restaurant with HubPlate, you could go to online ordering, and let's say your restaurant name is Downtown Grill Katie location. Okay. Now you can make this URL anything you want. You could put dashes, right? Essentially, this URL is going to be used for your customers. So if you already have your website, basically you would just take this URL, copy and paste it onto a link on your website. So if you want to offer online ordering, you would just have a link on your website that says online ordering, attach this link to your button, which I cannot do that for you because I don't manage your website. But you can add this link to your website for online ordering, and now your customers can put in online orders, and those orders will go directly into your KDS system. So the first thing you actually want to do is you can select your brand color, or what I suggest doing is simply uploading your logo, because that'll put your logo and your banner image. Now they don't need to be the same, but your logo will show up here and then the banner will show up top. So if you do that, the brand color doesn't matter. And then you could also toggle online reservations off or on if you offer online reservations. If you don't, you could keep it off. And you can set different settings. So time slot interval is it blocks out 15 minutes in between reservations for that table. So if a couple has a table set on a two-top on table 12 and the reservation ends at 9 p.m., then it will not allow another person to book until 9:15. You could set your max party size, max advance days. If you want to allow people to set a reservation 6 months in advance, set it to 180 days. And the minimum time to make a reservation. And confirmation message, because an email will be sent to them. And then you could also connect your Uber Direct account to offer for delivery. So what that looks like when you click live, you would open. So this is what your customers will see. Oops. Why not? You need to click Save Changes first. Now let's refresh. Boom, there we go. Now you have the name of your restaurant, which it pulls that from your location name. I just want to clarify that. What your location name is, that's what the name is going to be on here. Grill Katie. So it shows your banner image, your logo image, and then your menu. So you have different menu items. And again, there's no reservation button, there's pickup only. So if you don't want to offer delivery, it's pickup only. This is what it's going to show. Now if we go back into here to online ordering, come down here, connect Uber Direct. I've only done this once, so it gives you an organizational ID, and I believe it manages it through the Uber Direct API platform, and it will go through It goes through Uber Direct. I've tested it on the sandbox mode and it works. I have not been able to test this with a live restaurant yet. So essentially, when somebody chooses delivery, it gets sent through the Uber Direct. An Uber driver takes the order, they come to your place, they pick up the order, and then they deliver it to the customer, is I believe how that works. And then if you click online reservations, and then save changes, go in here, refresh the page, it should now show delivery or pickup, and it should also show, it's not showing the reservations right here. Oh, save reservation settings. And it is toggled on. Let's save changes again. And there it is, reserve table. So depending on how you want your online ordering page to look, if you want to offer delivery, you could offer delivery, reserve a table. And again, the delivery, it is 5 mile radius. That is based off of your location address set here in locations. So this is a fake address right here. To test this, I did use a real address, which is for State Fair in the Woodlands. Shout out to State Fair. Awesome food, great place. If you guys are ever in the Woodlands, Texas, go eat at State Fair. Great place to eat. Great cocktails, great food, great atmosphere. I'm not just saying that, it's true. Their Be Someone breakfast burrito is gigantic. I freaking love it. Anyway, the delivery is based off of the address that you put into this right here, into the locations. So when a customer selects delivery, it will be based on that 5 mile radius location. And then, yeah, so it brings in your entire menu so they can look at your entire menu. I just realized cocktails are on there. I might need to adjust that because not everybody can deliver cocktails. I know in the state of Texas they allow it because of COVID, and a lot of people just kept that rule in place. So I know some states will be different. So that needs to be customizable. Okay, and reserve a table. So to show you guys what this looks like, I know I did this in another video, but they select party size, the day that they want to reserve it for, the time slot, any accommodations, they put in their name, their phone number, email, allergies, anniversary, business, join a loyalty program, confirm reservation. Simple as that. And delivery, they can still do all the same. Basically looks like what the server sees. They could choose their side, they could choose their dressing, they could choose add-ons, add to order. Do State Fair cheeseburger. You know, they could put in their special instructions, allergies, choose their side, do side salad, Italian, you know, extra bacon, whatever, add to order. And then they would check out just like they normally would. They review their order, go to checkout, choose delivery, they enter their address, it'll verify the address. You know, they could add a tip, order notes, proceed to payment. Bada bing, bada boom. And of course, here's a button for loyalty members. So there you have it, guys. That is how you use the online ordering page of HubPlate. You set up your link. What you can also do is set up QR codes for each individual table. You would download that QR code. Once you put that at table 12, the customer scans it. It pulls up their menu. Right now, how it's set up is when they put in the order from scanning the code, they pay before they get their food. I know that sounds kind of, backwards, but I do need to adjust that a little bit. But yeah, you could put in, and it changes, so 22, 24, table 245. Anytime you change this, it'll change the QR code. And whenever it goes into the KDS in the kitchen will see that that's what table it's for. When it's put up in the expo, when you see on the expo line, that's where that order goes to, is table 12. So people can put in their own orders. They don't even need the server technically. If you don't want to, you can just say, hey, scan the QR code and put in your order. But again, if somebody's sitting down at the table, they're probably not going to do that. It's up to you. I give you guys the option to do that. It's up to you entirely if you want to do that. Yeah, that's how you use online ordering through HubPlate. Set your online order URL, online reservations, delivery, and that's how the cookie crumbles. Thank you guys so much. This is the final video of HubPlate. That wraps up all of the features and functions of the HubPlate app. If you guys have watched all of my videos, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. Please leave a thumbs up, comment, share, give me some feedback. I am more than welcome to constructive criticism. If you guys have seen anything that I can improve on or a feature you want to see added, I'd be more than happy to add that feature, if it's feasible, that is, to HubPlate. And yeah, I want to bring as much value to the restaurant industry as I possibly can. I have worked in many different restaurants for many years, and with HubPlate, I wanted to build the restaurant KDS ordering system, the perfect restaurant app that I wanted when I worked in the restaurant. So I hope this is what it is, what I wanted it to be. I hope you guys see that. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys get benefit and value out of it. Let me know, comment, like, share, send me a DM, give me some feedback, all that good stuff. I thank you guys. I greatly appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.